It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friend Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. Hosting the series tonight in Orlando, it'll be the Magic going up against the Los Angeles
Bora lá.
Clippers.
Muito susto do começo da outra partida. Pendurada em faltas.
Still, it's just one game, and they look to return to form here in Game 2.
Menos susto nessa, né? Vamos lá.
Finals, baby. What it's all about. You gotta bring our energy, our effort, our focus on both ends on the court. All right?
We're at the Amway Center, where the crowd is on their feet already. The NBA playoffs continue. Just two teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Hart. You look at Orlando. They hold a one-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game.
That's
the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Morrow in at the small forward. Here is Paul. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic, he gets it to go.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
So it's Orlando now, following the basket by Chris Paul. Here's Vucevic.
Opa,
and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Magic shooting their first free throws here tonight. Nikola Vucevic. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Vucevic. And here are the Clippers. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Here's Houdini. The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Vucevic. Orlando moving the ball around. Griffin on the double team. Harris dishes to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Here's Houdini. A tad short. Houdini's got his first 2 points of the night.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I'll tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Now here's Paul. It's hauled in by Harris. So it's Orlando now. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
I asked him how he felt about his chances of taking Game 2 on the road, and he told me, I still think we can. Our goal was to come in and take away at least one of these 2 games here, and we can still meet our goal. But this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We'll see if they can meet their goal. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Cottonmouth here, dry spell for sure.
The offensive rebound. Bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Andre Jordan, number 1. Freak is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here are the Magic now, following the shot by Chris Paul. Vucevic, a screen on Paul. Here's Houdini. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Both free throws good from Houdini.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Paul outside. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Picked by Griffin. Right wing. Wide open shot is on the money. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Hansbrough, a screen on Paul. To the middle. Can't get it to go. Good D by Jordan. Clippers trail by 5. Dishes it to Paul. Jordan kicks to Paul. Let it set the pick for Paul. It's stolen by Vucevic. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Houdini. Harris outside. Another shot. And Jordan. And to the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Hezonja, he's checked in for Hansbrough.
Caramba, mano, agora que eu percebi. Cadê o meu atirador de elite? Machucou de novo. Madison com lesões. Pós-temporada.
Harris a screen on Paul. Here's Houdini. He dishes it to Harris. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's now 6 points for Vucevic. Paul left side. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Houdini. It's Vucevic, top of the key. In the corner, it's Harris. And the pass to Houdini. And then
cabuloso na tabela.
Oh, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And the Clippers have possession. The Magic hitting the bucket. Was shot by Redick, no good.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Here's Houdini. He has 6. Vucevic a screen on Griffin. Here's Houdini off the pick. Passes it to Hezonja.
Snipe.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Redick kicks to Paul.
Chamar você. Dá uma pra ele, não. Tem a Grease. Aí, meu garoto.
Griffin sets the screen for Redick. Clock at 4. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And it's 6 points for Blake Griffin.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact
Nossa senhora, que batida de carteira. Forte mais, tá
I didn't
louco.
see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Redick passes to Paul. Griffin against Harris. Griffin's shot is off.
Tobias.
Magic leading by 5. Pass to Houdini. Oladipo outside. Hits it from three-point range. Oladipo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Orlando making some changes. Jason Smith in for Vucevic. Gordon comes in for Harris. And it's Payton in for Victor Oladipo. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. McCullough's checked in for Griffin. Dudley comes in for Anthony Morrow. Gerald Green, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Tyler Ennis in for Paul. Now here's Jordan. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line to try to make it a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Here's Azania. Launches a three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the second free throw, good.
And what a game for Houdini. Already with 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first. And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Exactly. I mean, that's what's helped them build this early lead.
Ennis kicks to Green. Here's Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot two.
A falta nele. Não acerta nada no Nesmith mesmo.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
No good on the second free throw. Magic leading by 8. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the
Fácil,
It's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Here's Houdini. He's got 12 for 3. Azania's shot is off. Green with the ball. And 3 from
Jordan.
That misses. Would have had it gone in. Domination in the first quarter.
O time tá comendo nessa final, hein? Nossa, mano.
Paul told us about the depth of their roster. So important for any team. When your starters feel that good about their second unit guys, that's a heck of a asset that a team can have. And if you've seen Chris Paul cheering from the bench, you know that it's very, very true.
And Kevin, that's the kind of team that's always been so much fun to play on. Everybody's really pulling for one another, no matter who's playing. Even in practice, with that kind of a team, you tend to have more fun.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
They've been a well-oiled machine offensively thus far.
They've kept the ball moving, Greg, and their opponents chasing after it.
Olha,
That's how they piled up all the points.
Deu pai,
In a shooting guard. Gordon out there with Tyler Hansbrough. Then there's Elfrid Payton, and it's Smith in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 38 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, thanks so much, Doris, for the great report. And what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high. You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. So as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Na minha posição e sair de
Vucevic, he's checked in for Smith. Tobias Harris comes in for Gordon, and it's Fox in for Elfrid Payton.
O que aconteceu com você, Snipe. Cara, nem relacionado ele foi. Está pegando, hein?
Clippers trail by 11. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Paul dishes to Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Oladipo, he's going with an almost entirely new group here. Smith checked in for Vucevic. Hezonja comes in for Tyler Hansbrough. Houdini's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Fox. Addition out tomorrow. And the three ball is good. Morrow's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, Chris Paul. And, of course, Freak.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Orlando. Pass to Payton. In the corner, it's Gordon. That's good.
Oh, brother.
With the assist. Gordon's got his first basket of the night. Clippers trail by 8. Ennis passes to Reddick. Outside Jordan. The feed to Ennis. Jordan the screen. Clock at 6. Now here's Reddick. He's guarded closely. And another 3 for the Clippers.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's Houdini. 12 points for him. Plays it up and puts it in. Houdini's got 14 points for the game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Reddick, guarded closely. Pass to McCullough. The 19-foot shot. Another one falls for the Clippers. Assistant, J.J. Reddick. 20 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Houdini. He feeds it to Smith. Payton outside. To the paint. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Orlando, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. That free throw good from Houdini.
All right. Let's keep it up.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Reddick. No good on that last second attempt there. And
so, Kevin, I've got Doc Rivers. And, Doc, what was happening for the team in that first half, and how do you...
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down. But so far, they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
So for the Clippers right now, inside it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Morrow in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Vucevic. And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Paul. Here's Griffin. Rebound by the Magic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Houdini. The wide open look here for Oladipo. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Was shot by Redick, no good.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. For Orlando, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. That's good from Houdini.
All right. All right, let's keep it up.
Both free throws good from Houdini. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now, here's Redick. He's got 6. Here's Morrow. Paul left side. Shot clock at 5. And the wide open shot from Redick. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Redick's got his 3rd basket of the night. Magic leading by 5. Here's Houdini. 18 points for him. Shakes him. In the corner, it's Hansbrough. And he gets the ball. Hansbrough's got his first basket of the night.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He made no mistake that their plan was to run their offense through Blake Griffin. When Coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Orlando leading by 5. Here's Houdini. Hansbrough, a screen on Paul. Here's Houdini, defended by Paul. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Houdini, out to Harris. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Clippers making a change here. Dudley's checked in. Clippers trail by 5. Paul kicks to Green. Back to Paul. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Vucevic is screen on Paul. Here's Houdini, defended by Paul. Houdini, and there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. And now we're 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter of play. Here's Houdini, defended by Paul. Here's Houdini. Foul call that time. Watch out, it's a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks. 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards. Just a legendary low-post defender.
Vucevic is screen on Paul to the inside. Rebound by the Clippers.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Here's Houdini. He's got 20. In the corner, it's Harris. Knocks down the 3-ball.
O bicho já tava pegando ainda. Tempo não pontuava.
and no hesitation on his part.
Jordan the screen. Feeds to Griffin. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Griffin is just having a terrific game. He has 12 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
And the Magic making a change here as Anya's checked in. Here's Houdini. Down low, Harris. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 6 rebounds.
Oh, eu tô ligado no jogo.
What's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Aí, combatido.
Here's Houdini. The kick out to Oladipo. Harris setting the pick for Oladipo. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
For the Magic, Jason Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Payton in for Oladipo. And then for the Clippers, McCullough's checked in for Jordan, and it's Ennis in for Chris Paul. Shot clock at 6. The fader. Up it goes.
Wow.
The Magic lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Green.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
To the paint, here's Smith. The second chance effort, and it's Payton
Oh,
getting it to go.
pai,
Payton's got his
fala
second
mal
bucket
dele.
Very
Corre
nice
ele aí.
pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his
Piada
hands
não é
on it,
forte.
you know
Isso,
it's going
pena
back
de
up
vergonha.
and back in.
There's the pick. Pick by Griffin. Green kicks to Griffin, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Houdini. They double him with Green. Here's Azania. And Orlando again with the
Nice.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Clippers trail by 4. Pass to McCullough. Now Ennis. Here's Griffin. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. 18 points for Blake Griffin.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Screen by Smith. Payton outside. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Got a piece of it. Dudley dishes to Ennis. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. He kicks it to Green. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. For the tie. The offensive rebound.
You're not going to see
Oh, snipe.
plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he
Ah,
missed
isso
on
foi
it.
humilde.
But he wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
Ennis with the ball. There's a screen. A shot
Nossa.
to Griffin. Nobody around. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Griffin's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's...
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Houdini, he's in at the point. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Vucevic. Then there's Gordon, and it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. kicks it to Reddick. To take the lead. That is good.
Que isso. Mas que bola forçada, roubada, hein? Aí foi foda.
Orlando's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Vucevic is screen on Paul. Goes up off the pick.
Coisa linda pra sair do bloco.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he ripped it down.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Pia. Jordan inside. Vucevic on him. Paul, no one around him. Again, the miss by Paul.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after
Está
that.
pesando, eu tô querendo dar forte. Eu tô querendo.
Takes the 13-footer. Again, the miss by Paul. Orlando leading. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock.
Isso é cabuloso.
The first free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Gordon. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Dudley's checked in to the inside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his third assist on the night. Here's Houdini. Hansbrough is screen on Paul. Houdini passes to Hansbrough. Nice pass.
Boa, galera. Nossa, vou falar com você.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Ação parelha.
Poked away, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for the Clippers.
English.
Pick by Griffin. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. Reddick with the bucket.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Griffin. They set the pick. Paul outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 5 assists tonight. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight.
Anda de baixo aí, João. Muito cabuloso.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
And Clark, that could rise again before we're through.
Mas você será o quê? Como é que você chama? Boa, garoto. Vladimir, pra onde você vai?
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Houdini, and it is down with a nice jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Que isso, mano? Falta de quem? Jordan, né? Quinta dele.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for J.J. Reddick. Magic leading by 3.
Tirar essa do garfão, porque esse é probleminha ali.
Shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Pior, hein?
Morrill kicks to Griffin. Harris against Green.
Só mais você, lá. Muito mais. Eu não fiz falar.
And a strong finish with two hands.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, but that's Sam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Here's Houdini. The kick out to Oladipo. Gets the
Oladipo.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him in crunch time.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. At the elbow, Griffin unloads from 13. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Griffin's got 22.
Man, did they need those points, and I bet he's the guy that continues to go for it.
Well, unless they alter the defense on him, I mean, he should be the guy they go to. His height gives him a huge edge the way they're playing him now, so keep going to it until the defense adjusts.
Picked by Vucevic. They double him with Jordan. Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. And that one's good.
Nossa, você tem pivô desse.
In terms of shooting, has really helped them seize control.
Clippers trail by 4. Outside, Green. Paul with the screen for Green.
Cara,
Morrow
confusão, hein?
Dishes to Jordan. Shots
o Jordan chutando, irmão. Isso não mata de graça.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Houdini, and Gerald Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Houdini finishes the Hansbrough. And he gets it to go.
Opa, garoto. Nunca falei mal de vocês. Você fofoca. Você também.
That we're seeing here today.
And you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Ladies and gentlemen, a moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here, see if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
Paul having a good one. He has 12 points and 7 assists.
You know what? He's getting to the line. He's passing. He's really just converting in both those areas. He has been money.
Yeah, exactly. And it's really old school basketball, and you know how that is. Certain parts of the game never go out of style. They're always relevant, and he's excelled in those areas today.
Here's Houdini, defended by Paul. And the Magic lead by 4.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
It's stolen. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Pick by Vucevic. Here's Houdini. And he after the pick frees him up.
A steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so, it was really a case of a
Pô, garoto, fala disso. Nunca falei mal de você.
Yeah, I remember
Fofoca do povo. Ficando povo, não. Aí, quer te alimentar.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all
Nossa
over
senhora,
him.
bicho.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. to the middle. Here's Vucevic, and he banks in the layup.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple
Oh,
deduction.
my
They
man.
want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has
Eu tô fazendo
And
fácil.
gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
He is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
And Gerald Green picks up the foul.
Vamos dar o tio. Quero ver a massa.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Griffin fires, high post. It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
Nothing new to see Griffin knock down one of those shots.
Primeira
That's
falta
his bread
desse
and butter.
pé.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Tá jogando
That's
suave,
right.
hein,
No
cara?
other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball left side. From deep, Morrow. And Vucevic pulls it down. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. And so he's picked up
Vai
his
tomar um gol
final
diferente
foul.
lá e
He will sit for the
eu
rest
lá
of this
tipo
game.
vai lá fechar a
Tough
frente
break there,
das vezes.
Kevin, but frankly, they'd
Vai
have
ter
a
o
tough
último
time
prêmio
coming
da
back from this
chance.
deficit anyhow.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. On the wing, Green. This one for 3. Misses the shot. And so it's Orlando winning this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Você não errou nada.
Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combining smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Well, he wasn't about to let this moment slip by. That's what great players do. They perform on the biggest stage. And obviously, here in the finals, this is as big as it gets.
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is...
Deixa a live para abrir da próxima pelada.